Yo, what's up, everybody? Today we're gonna be checking out High Energy Parenting's raw vegan what I eat in a day video for one meal a day during Ramadan. So let's go ahead and check this one out. So basically just a bunch of recipes in the beginning. Alright, so it looks like basically a lot of bowls pretty much. Let's kind of go through this a little bit. Yeah, a bunch of pastas, bowls of sludge, tons of anti-nutrients in these, and phytic acid as well, which are gonna basically inhibit you from being able to, well, destroy your gut first off, but it also inhibit you from being able to digest nutrients. And then this is basically just hydration and sugar. It's what most fruit is. And don't get me wrong, it's fine to have some fruit. Don't get me wrong, like I get it. I personally don't really have any fruit because I just try to cut out as much sugars as possible. But yeah.
Well, here, some of you have been asking more specifically what I eat in a day rather than just what my family or my children eat in a day.
Okay, so I don't exactly know how old he is, but I'm gonna guess he's probably not too old, but he has a lot of wrinkles, to be honest. Like, he does not look healthy. And I'm kind of willing to bet, too, I haven't done any past research on this, but I'm willing to bet, too, that he hasn't been doing veganism for that long. Maybe, I'd say less than 5 years, right? I don't think, if he's been doing it more than 5 years, I'd say, okay, he doesn't look as bad as some other ones, like other vegans that I've seen, but he still has a lot of wrinkles, though.
The most devout Muslim, I don't follow any religious order too specifically, though I find
Right,
in the evening, well, really one time
part.
a day. Usually I eat 2 times a day.
Nearly every day I have a meal of...
Okay, oh yeah. I want you guys to see this.
Nearly every day I have a meal of bananas. Today is no different. And so
Look
after the
how
run,
many-
I prepared a smoothie of 9 large bananas, 5
9
dates,
bananas, right?
and a
Okay.
bit of green.
Just stop and think about that for a second. Why are you eating 9 bananas? I mean, are you even getting any fats from that? Yeah, it literally says on here on his little his food fact sheet that there's 0 fat in this meal. Like, oh my god. Why? Literally some protein, which you can't even extract all that because we're carnivorous anyways, humans are. But then look how much carbs, 75% carbs. So you're literally carb overloading your liver, trying to convert sugar into fat because you have no fat here in this meal. Well, maybe if he, I don't know if he puts the other foods in there, but
Powder. That makes about a 1,400 calorie beginning to my
yeah,
dinner.
so let's look at this real quick. Yeah, so basically, okay, so he did get some of the fats from, I'm guessing, the dates? Which I don't really know how those have fats in them, but dude, this is an insane amount of sugar and fiber. Like, literally constipation all the time. I like eat no fruits now and haven't been eating fruits at all, and I never have constipation. Like, if I ever feel like I need to go number 2, I know it's a little, probably a little too much information, but honestly, it's pretty easy. Like, every single time, it's just like, oh, I gotta go real quick. All right, I'm done. Literally, it takes like a couple minutes, like 2 minutes, and it's never like feeling constipated throughout the day or like bloated or anything like that. It's, I don't know, but this, you can't look me in the face and say that this is normal. Look how much food he's eating. I don't even eat like this volume of food. I probably eat maybe half of that in a whole day. And this is just one meal, which I get it. He's only really eating, supposedly he's only eating one meal a day for Ramadan. Or Ramadan? Yeah, Ramadan. But I don't even eat like half that in volume. Like, I have a pound of meat, a couple glasses of milk, and some eggs, and then like some butter and cheese throughout the day, or kefir throughout the day. That's, I don't know, just that sheer volume, it's so weird. And I just don't understand how people don't get how bad fructose is. Like, sure, you can have some fructose. You can use sugar. You know, you want your explosive energy. You got your carbs, things like that, the ATP. But fructose is actually pretty potent, and you will get diabetes from this, 100%.
Spray just to be safe. But I am trying out this green powder, all the while still relying on eating
Throwing
fresh
in
greens
some
daily.
powders, much toxicity, and literally that powder, like no one in nature ever took powders like that. It's just ridiculous. Again, I was just kind of chilling. Oh yeah, this is the part that I wanted to
Birthday.
get to.
For salad
So now
dressing,
the
I stayed
kids and
simple,
everyone are
and the
around.
children loved
Look
it.
how much salad
Valencia
they have
orange
for
blended
everyone.
with
And I get
tahini
it.
and
You
a bit
got
of
all
dried
these
parsley
kids eating.
created
You
a
got,
perfectly
like, what,
creamy,
five?
mildly sweet,
I think
delicious
5
dressing.
kids, and then he has like a little baby and his wife or girlfriend, and then him. But I mean, look at. Oh yeah, actually they have 6 kids.
Good.
7
How's your
because
salad?
a toddler. Yeah.
All over the table.
Like, look at that bowl of
These
food.
carrots and stuff.
Imagine eating that volume of food 3 times a day and still being like feeling like you're starving
so cute.
because you are not getting the nutrients that you need. It's mind blowing. It's insane. Like, look at that. Who
Trying to eat
eats
my
that?
dinner, but it's-
And then on top of
it's
it,
impossible to keep
you got
full
them
and
asking.
salad. Look at that.
You got them asking if he can.
My salad.
Oh yeah, that right there. She asked, the little girl asked if he could pass the dressing for the salad, which is another point that I wanted to make, is that I don't know his viewpoint on being vegan or his diet, whatever, however you want to say it, but basically, yeah, well, he is vegan, but if he believes that we're herbivores, which he probably believes that we're omnivorous, that we can go between both, like eating meat and being strictly vegan. Like he probably believes that you can do both, but he probably still believes that eating meat is unhealthy because that's what most vegans say, which is completely not true because he gets 0 cholesterol in his diet. So how is he ever going to gain weight and build himself? And then he's also not getting enough protein as well too. Like, yeah, sure, he might be able to get some from the bananas and such, but mostly what his diet is literally fiber, phytic acid, and then the sugar from the fruits. So yeah, this is just crazy. I kind of just want to, and they're feeding the baby this too. There was actually one part. Oh yeah, this is the part. Look at this kid's stomach. You see that? That's literally malnutrition. You see this? I'm trying to think if there's like a
You can see that
better-
this
I guess that was like the best. But yeah, look at that. That's literally malnutrition and his gut being full of all the fiber, which we all know fiber is indigestible plant material. So look at that size. That's sad, dude. It's so sad. Okay, so I guess we can kind of go over a little bit about what he gets for his food, because he talks
Simplicity
over
at
here.
mealtimes, diversity.
Yeah, so look at, he has no cholesterol. Supposedly he gets omega-3s and 6s, which is his omega-6s are definitely out of whack with his let's see. Yeah, they're not super far off. It's about 80% off of what it should be, because you're supposed to have like a 1-to-4 ratio. I think that actually might be the minimum though, if I remember correctly from my nutrition class. But yeah, so he got 22 grams of fat, supposedly. And then the rest of this is, I think he had the sugars more at the top. So carbs, 426 carbs. And that's, no, target. So that's 78%. And he got way over this. I don't know if this is what this target amount is. 82% of targets. So Chronometer, I guess, just kind of decides on what you want to get. But yeah, pretty much all these minerals too, anti-nutrients binding to them, and they get to where he can't absorb these minerals anyways. Vitamin A is not the same as beta carotene, which is what he's getting because he's using plant products. It's not the same as vitamin A, and most people cannot convert it. And even if they can convert it, it's a very limited amount. Vitamin E, sure, you can get it from some plants. It's still not going to be in abundance, nor is it going to be as good. He has 0 vitamin D, so, and he doesn't get cholesterol on top of it. So even if he is out in the sun, it doesn't matter. And then this vitamin K is going to be vitamin K1, which comes from plants. And he's not getting any and you need vitamin K2, and that's from animal products. So yeah, basically Yeah, okay, that's pretty much it. So yeah, it's absolutely ridiculous what's going on with this diet. I feel super bad for that kid, like his gut, and then the amount of bananas that guy put in that blender, like, and he's eating that once a day, like, and then he runs on top of it. He said in the beginning of the video that he runs too, so just ridiculous. Super sad for the kids. I feel super bad, and they're gonna be super upset when they get older and realize that veganism's destroyed their health. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys.